Hello, friends. Do you love to travel and learn about new places and things? Great! Then you are in the right place. Join Jasmine the cat and Gracie the tortoise as they have fun exploring the USA, the world, and beyond.
Hello, friends! It's Jasmine, the Jazzy Gray Cat, here with my bestie Gracie, the super smart tortoise. Say hi, Gracie.
Greetings, my good friends. Gracie here. I'm so glad you joined us today as we learn about dolphins.
I can't wait to see them. Dolphins are super smart, love to play, and are so friendly. Sometimes dolphins swim along boats and help swimmers in the water if they're in trouble.
That's right, Jasmine. Dolphins are very special animals. They look like big fish, but they're really small whales. Remember when we talked about the orca whale last week? We mentioned that it was actually a dolphin. As a mammal, dolphins breathe through their lungs and give birth to live babies.
I remember. I would really like to play with a dolphin, but not with an orca. They might eat me. Dolphins often get mixed up with another group of small whales, porpoises. Sometimes people get confused and think these two animals are the same. They're not. The secret to telling them apart is by their size and their snouts. A dolphin's snout is kind of like a flattened beak and is long and sharp. Porpoises are bigger and their snouts are short and blunt.
Great information to have. Dolphins like to live in either salt or fresh water. This means they can be found throughout the world. There are over 40 different kinds of dolphins, like the spinner, striped, spotted, hourglass, just to name a few. Two of the easiest to find are the common and bottlenose dolphins. This is because the common and bottlenose both live around the world in warm oceans and seas. To see the Amazon River dolphins, for example, who are freshwater dolphins, then we would have to go to South America and Asia.
Even though dolphins live in the water, they don't drink water. Instead, they get all the water they need from the fish they eat. When I think about it, I can see why. If you live in the ocean, it's salty, and who wants to drink that? Yuck!
I sure don't. Dolphins like to eat fish, squid, and shrimp. They work together to catch their lunch by creating a mud ring to trap fish. Some of the dolphins stay outside the ring and scoop up the fish that try to escape.
Very creative. Gracie, I heard that dolphins can see colors. Is that true? I wonder what their favorite color is. Did you know mine is pink?
Yes, Jasmine, I did know that, and it is true. Dolphins' eyes were made to see both above and below the water. To make this possible, an oily substance protects their eyes and also lets them see color. While they can't see all the colors of the rainbow, or your favorite pink, they are able to see shades of gray and blue-green colors.
Well, blue-green is nice, but not as good as pink. Dolphins are pretty big, from 6 to 12 feet long. They can be black, white, gray, or a mix of these colors. Their skin is smooth and rubbery, and it sheds every 2 hours to keep it smooth. That's 9 times faster than people. It does this so that it keeps their skin super smooth so they can zip through the water. To stay warm in the chilly water, dolphins have a layer of fat under their skin called blubber. Instead of having arms, dolphins have 2 flippers or fins, and then on their backs is a triangular fin.
Being mammals, dolphins are warm-blooded. Warm-blooded animals are able to keep their body at around the same temperature, no matter what the weather. If an animal is cold-blooded, their body temperature changes with the environment. Dolphins, like whales, have a blowhole on the top of their heads so that they can breathe.
My turn, and I'm going to talk about babies. Babies are so cute. Mommy dolphins have 1 calf or baby at a time. As soon as the calf is born, the mother pushes it up to the surface of the water so it can breathe. Although they drink milk from their mother for a year, they can stay with her for up to 3 to 6 years. And some stay with their moms forever. They must really love their moms. Dolphins do live for over 30 years.
Dolphins love to stay together in schools or groups of up to 1,000. They enjoy talking to each other and use sounds to do this. Dolphins often work together to do tasks such as getting fish to eat, and if a dolphin is hurt, they push it to the surface so that it can breathe.
That is so sweet that they care about each other. Dolphins use those clicking sounds to find things underwater. They use whistles and squeaks that are very high-pitched and can't be heard by people. This is called echolocation. Sounds bounce off solid objects like rocks or fish and then go back to the dolphin's sensitive ears. The time it takes for a sound to come back lets the dolphin know how far away it is. This is super helpful for river dolphins who live in muddy water.
Now that we know so much about dolphins, let's head over to the dolphin exhibit. We can watch the dolphins play at the underwater viewing area. This home has been made to be very close to what it would be like to be living in the ocean.
I am so excited, Gracie. We are going to see bottlenose dolphins. They like to live in warm water all over the world. You can see them close to the shore and farther out at sea. They are some of the smartest animals on Earth. They talk with each other using squeaks, squawks, and even their bodies. And they are pretty speedy, going up to 22 miles an hour. Bottlenose love to play. They surf on the waves made by boats. They jump up to 20 feet in the air, snap their jaws, smack their tails on the water, or two of my faves, bump heads and blow bubbles. Sometimes they make bubble rings to swim through. I would really like to see that.
Jasmine, I bet you didn't know that dolphins give themselves names. Soon after a dolphin is born, it makes a special whistling sound, and this sound becomes their name. Bottlenose dolphins also use echolocation. They have great hearing. Scientists think that the sounds go through the lower jaw to the inner ear and then head up to the brain.
That is amazing! Remember we said that dolphins are whales. Well, they're the toothed whales and have 72 to 104 teeth. They have to take care of them because they only get one set. Do you think they brush or maybe floss? Their teeth are used to catch food, but not to chew it because they swallow their food whole. Gracie, I see dolphins swimming underwater through the window in their tank. There are 4 girls, and their names are Luna, Joy, Penny, and Sarah. Hi, girls.
I see them too. Now let's get a good seat. Jenny, one of their trainers, is going to show us some tricks that the girls have learned. Oh my! Look at them jumping way up from the water and then landing back in with a big splash.
Oh, Gracie, we just got splashed too. So silly. Now Luna has jumped up onto the platform. Oh, she's getting a little fishy treat. Now she's back in and she's swimming around the outside of the tank, splashing everyone with her tail. Ooh, now all of the girls are upright in the water, twirling and dancing around. They're dolphin ballerinas.
Look, Sarah is clapping her fins and she wants us to clap too. Now the girls are upside down in the water with their tails, waving at us. I guess it's goodbye.
I guess it is too. Goodbye, girls. It was a great show.
Jenny is telling us how dolphins have been hunted in the past. But the good news is that many countries have stopped this hunting. Hopefully, soon all countries will.
Another danger for dolphins is getting caught in fishing nets. To help them out, some fishermen use special nets that let the dolphins get out themselves. And we can't forget that we must keep all of our oceans clean for all creatures. A super way to end our visit here at the aquarium. You know what that means. Dolphin jokes. Gracie, why do dolphins enjoy living in salt water?
Let me see. I know, because pepper water makes them sneeze.
You got it. I'm ready.
Why was the dolphin so grumpy?
I know. He ate too many crabs. My favorite fact was that dolphins are super smart, love to play, and are so friendly. Dolphins help swimmers and other dolphins if they're in trouble. How about you, Gracie?
My favorite fact is that dolphins talk using clicking sounds. How about you, friends? What was your favorite fact? Don't forget to tell someone you love.
That's right. And come back next week because, wait a minute, we didn't see any mermaids. So next week is Mermaid Week. Bye now. Say goodbye, Gracie.
Goodbye, my dear friends. See you next time.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining Jasmine and Gracie on their adventure today. Come back next week for the next one.
Hello, everybody. It's Gwen here. If you want to know more about the places we visited, just go to our website, jasmineandgracie.podbean.com, and go to the sources page, and you can find out all about the great places that we visited. See you next week. Bye-bye.